June 15, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Polly, you look so as happy as a clam in its shell. For a lawyer, this is it. The place where the battle begins. Ahem, you need something? Ah, yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Walkie-Kataki. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while. Drat. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back later then. So much for that battle. Alright, pulling out. Let's go see Phoenix. Hickfield Clinic. Oh crap, Phoenix is dead. Where is he? Ah, you're back. Run into some problems? Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who? Me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there is a problem? No, no problem, actually. I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was from me! Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose, I know it. Haha, Jinx is wondering what happened to Phoenix. Jinx is here now. Yeah, good question, what happened to Phoenix. Also, he's a dad. My current theory is the mother is Iris. Probably not correct, but that's my current theory. Okay, let's talk to him. Murder. So what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. L. Dune's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you know? Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? There it is! A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. Sky connection, here it is. So, they did this connection, and then, alright. But then they did the bonus case later, so they did this before they made the bonus case, so that's curious. So you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. There it is! So then going back in time, Iris could be the mother. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me. That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh wait, maybe you know that other guy too. That other guy? That shining prince on the motorcycle. Prince? Mysterious prince. Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Trucies. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Ah, did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin. Rock and roll god incarnate. Clavier, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Oh, there goes that ship. It's sailing in a different direction. I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? What, is he a prosecutor? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, that detective one won't let us... that detective lady won't let us. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? Crack? I hope it's not what I think it is. Crack? Just take it to her. It'll be fine, you'll see. Crack? Oh, and tell her I said hi. It's crack. Alright, go to the right offices. Examine the silk hat. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a... Oh, fingerprint powder! Take a closer look. Huh? Wow! You know what this is, Trucy? I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. It tasted horrible. He got mad at me. This is getting more and more suspicious. White powder placed gingerly into pocket. It's crack. Let's go talk to that detective. You sure to know what that white powder is. Crack. Moving. No, my introduction to crack was the King of the Hill episode where they try to use crack to fish. Well, they don't try, they succeed. They use crack to fish in the King of the Hill episode. That's my introduction to crack. Present crack. But I can examine the powder. The bottle has a label on it. Can you read it? Not a word. I'm not sure I can speak whatever language this is written in. That's too bad. I guess we're stuck with this mysterious bottle of white powder. Yeah. Oh, you've never seen that King of the Hill episode? Alright, talk to her. Present. What am I doing? Present to her. Does this ring any bells? Is that? It couldn't. It couldn't? Where'd you get that? I brought it from the office. You work at the Wright & Co. offices? Yes? Yeah, sorta. Detective Sky? How do you know my daddy? Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were? Juicy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. What? Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Didn't think anyone would touch that? Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Oh, thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints? Fingerprints? I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. White powder memories? If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll dust it for prints. Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. Can we talk to her now? The case! The report came in last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? I was a body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of the death? A bullet wound to the temple? He was shot by a pistol? A pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster. Or you're in America. Incidentally, the victim's name was Paul Maractus? Oh, okay, so yeah, the driver. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. Maractus autopsy report. I mean, really? What's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me? Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story? I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is... this freaking guy. Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of the Eldune's Noodles, Mr. Eldune himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks. Noodle stand added to the court record. What sort of person was the victim anyway? You mean what did he do? He was a doctor? A doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here. Real quick, let's show her the badge. An attorney's badge? Reminds me of when Mr. Wright was still defending. Everything I have now is thanks to him. Remember, help as many people as you can. That's your job. She's right, Polly. Let's make a difference. Is something wrong? No, nothing. I actually felt inspired for a moment there. Panties! Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that. I think you need more than just scientific help. Just ask me anything you like. Just ask scientifically. Alright, so the panties don't do anything. Alright. Cell phone. I assume it's the defendant, just the fiancé's. Damage to brain resulting from bullet wound. Injury point, right temple. June 14th, 10:59 p.m., 10:45 p.m. 46-year-old male. Okay. Let's talk. Your story. Who? Me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene? Detective Sky. I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Oh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensic expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them. Really? I had no idea. She's been out of the country for a while. She probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current, state of affairs. No, she does. She does. The defendant. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kataki family, yes? Waki Kataki? I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently in the detention center? I don't know how I'm gonna voice that guy. I see. Why was he arrested in the first place? You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance? Actually, yes I am. Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What? The victim. Could you tell us a bit more about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You been to the clinic? Yeah, though on a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand. I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here? That would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me! Didn't go see the defendant yet. Nah, still no, son of a... Okay, alright. Oh, let's go tell Mr. Eldoon. Yeah, I'll see if anything of that happens. What? Also, this is still going, by the way. Oh my god, this is still going. Oh, Mr. Eldoon. Hello? Looks like he left. And we found his stand and everything. What about our free bowl? Oh, too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait for a little longer for that bowl. So sorry. Oh, what a bummer. Alright, so... Alright, we need to interview... So we gotta do a little bit more here. What the hell else is there to do? Well, first, can I talk to her about... Nah, not exactly. Talk. Is there anything else we can talk about right now? We're still trying to figure out a little bit more here. Eels, honey. Eels. I think we should focus on finding more information about the case. You seem to be having fun. Of course. This is my first criminal investigation. And it's so mysterious. A noodle stand pushing a dead man along. I think it was the other way around. The dead was pulling the stand. You're right about it being mysterious. I knew it. More information, and that's what we need. So Jinx actually thinks Midoriya, the English dub for Midoriya, would be good for Apollo. And I don't think she's wrong. That would be an interesting voice to do for him. That'd be an interesting voice. For sure. Maybe Ida. Ida might be good. No, maybe not so Ida. Ida would probably be good for Gavin. But, I still like the idea of Krillin from, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I think that's a good one, too. I really think Krillin's a good one, too. Alright, let's see here. We're still trying to figure out what we need to do next. Let's see if Phoenix says anything, because I don't have any ideas. Talk. Phoenix says nothing. Because we can't do anything else with Sky right now, and we can't do the Let's go down the line. Kitaki Mansion again. Look over here. There should be nothing here. Move. We go to the park again. And I can't remember. She won't let us look, right? Or, let's see. Let's look around some more. Of this. There's got to be a good clue or two around here. You and your trash cans. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. Oh yeah, I didn't look at the trash can. Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look! Another pair of underwear? Oh my god. Well, I should have looked here earlier. Wow, Apollo. You're a genius at finding panties. Oh my god, we're going to jail. We're going to jail. Stop saying that! Wait, these aren't... They're not mine. But these have been stolen too? Bloomers, add to the court record. We know where we're going. What if we show her the panties? No, okay. Talk about noodle stand? No. Scientifically. These? No. Okay, how about this? No. How about this? Nope, no. Yo, you killing me. Serious? Nothing? Alright, I'm gonna pull one out. Maybe the lady will show up now. No. What are we gonna do with these panties? What are we gonna do with these panties? Eldune's house? Okay, what about the garage? The garage? Nothing new here. Maybe now we can see the dude. Maybe now we can see the dude, right? Let's go see. Right agency? I think that's how we get to the thing. Oh, real quick, show her the panties. Panties! What's that, Polly? Oh, I know. You want... Oh, yeah, okay. She has no opinion on the panties. Noodle stand? Okay. No. How about the murder? No. Wrong one. Okay, let's go over here to the detention center. Gotta be progressed now. No! Wait, can I check things? Can I check these panties? Oh, yeah, there it is. Just gotta... There it is. Okay, I thought that was something else. These bloomers sure have a distinct design. You certainly know who they belong to at a glance. That way, she doesn't have to write her name on them. Genius! I would think writing her name would be easier than drawing a plum blossom. Yep, it's a plum blossom, so there you go. That should do it. Now we should... Wait. Can I check this? I can! Okay, this could be useful. Alright, let's see here. Nothing yet. Whoops. Okay. Huh? Look at this, Apollo. Mr. Aldin spelled his name backwards on this side. I think that says noodle. As in Ildune noodles. Huh, oh, I get it. So the name of his store is the same whether you read it forward or backwards. Yeah, I guess it would be. Well, except for the last S. Then how about a store called Team Meat? Close, but that would be... Teime Meite. Backwards, and what kind of store is that? Why, a store that sells meat. It's not meat, unless it's Team Meat. Yay. Do a barrel roll. Okay, nothing up here. Was noodle really the only thing? Oh, no, there's something right here, right? No? I guess that's all there was. Even with this writing right here, nothing. Alright, that's it. Looks like that's it, huh? Huh, alright, wasn't expecting that to be the only thing. I don't think you can examine Trucy's panties. Okay, let's check if we can examine Trucy's panties. Oh my god, you can! Alright, see what it has to say. Something the matter? I was just wondering if there was, like, a switch on these. Of course not! Huh? Mysterious. Oh, do you want to know the secret of it? Fudge! We're going to jail, man! We're going to jail! Oh, do you want to know the secret of my panties? Ah! No thanks! Uses magic panties in a stage show anyway! We're going to jail! We're going to jail! Kirby's calling the police! Kirby's calling the police! I guess that was it. It was just the ribbon? Really? Alright. Well, no, was there something else? No, just the ribbon. Okay. We also checked those panties right in front of Phoenix, by the way. Well, now we should be able to see Yakuza Mama. I assume we should be able to see Yakuza Mama. So let's go there. No. But we found her panties. What do you think of these panties, ma'am? No, alright. We could dust it for prints. Examine really quick. About this tarp. New tarps have been placed on the ground around the stand. Apollo, I bet the victim was going to have a picnic here. I guess he could have eaten all the noodles he wanted. Don't touch those. Those are preserving the crime scene. Oh, I guess the police put these tarps here after all. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I seen one at the station. A mannequin in place of a body. The body of the victim has already been removed. You think the victim was the noodle stand thief? What, you think someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah. Taking care of business. Little Plum Kentucky style. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. Now about over here. Benches line the river running through the park. Ah, little urban oasis. I bet children come here to splash around in the water. That river's a little deep for splashing and a little dirty. But they could listen to the water and pretend they were playing. This sign here? And this is Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand, obviously. It does say Eldoon in big letters, doesn't it? That mark on his paper lantern there looks familiar. It's going to be a little weird telling him, what with the corpse and all. Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases. That's right. Congratulations, Apollo. And leaves us with 1 case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder. I think we found everything at this point. Let's check the bucket. No. I already tried to show Sky the panties. Didn't work. Alright, there's nothing else here, so we gotta be able to talk to the dude now. What do we need? Seriously, what do we... Okay, present... Fingerprint powder. Fingerprint analysis is the very basis of modern forensic science. Doesn't just talking about it leave you breathless with excitement? Oh yes, breathless. Actually, it does sound kind of interesting. Let me know if you find any evidence that might have a print or two, though, alright? That's what we're trying to do! Here? No? Okay. Can we dust them for prints? No? There's no way to dust for prints. There's no dust for prints button? Oh wait, we've never read that one before, I don't think. Let's read that. The label reads fingerprint powder in some strange language. How do we know for sure? What if this is really a jar of something else, like jam or honey? Why would anyone go through the trouble? Well, so the police don't find out, that's why. I hardly think possessing fingerprint powder is a crime. Oh, huh. I guess. That's boring. Oh my god, she's just like Maya. I'm at a loss here. I don't know what the hell to do. I think we examined everything. Examine this sign? Nope. It's a knife. Oh, hey. Oh, I never looked at the knife, did I? A Shiv'd, to be precise? Oh, lingo. The defendant, Waki Kataki, is the son of known gangsters? The police are assuming this belongs to him? Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Huh, look at this. There's a handprint on this ship. Oh, there we go. A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint? Let's investigate. Ah, there we go. Now we're making progress. Here we go. Knife. Check. Right. First choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Use a fingerprint. Look closely at the handle. Whoop. See? There's more than one fingerprint there. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. There. Right. Let's get detecting. Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. Just touch the screen like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it off. And blow it up. Oh crap, we have to blow the game again. Not really great at blowing in this thing. But blow? It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your lips together. Oh my god. Wow, amazing. It's like magic. Hee, isn't it though? Right, let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder. Dust it. I'm just gonna cover the whole damn screen. Alright, there you go. Now, what button did I hit for blow? Oh, blow into the microphone. That didn't work. That didn't work. This microphone? No, that didn't work. Moo! Blow. Nope. Is it this one? Blow. Nope. Oh no, it is this one. Take it. There we go. Good. Clear. Quite impressive. Next, to match the print, the police office has samples so you can tell whose fingers this print belongs to. That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. It's hers. No, it's not hers. Oh, we have a picture of this guy? Palmeractus? Alright. Not him. Not him. Not the mother. It's him, but let's look at the others. Lita. It looks like Trucy's. Come safe real quick. Compare. Like mine? It was close-ish. It was close-ish. Not him. Yeah, it's the guy. Okay, so there we go. It's It's walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie, son of a... Yeah, it's him. It's not a perfect process because you can still get people having the same fingerprint as you. Just rare. So the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life. Apollo, she's sparkling. And I'm dimming. Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly. Hold on a second. Okay. Chin up, Polly. The trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing. Yeah, but the knife is not a gun. So, have you met the defendant? No. Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over? Good idea. I don't know what good it will do, but we have a witness and a knife with prints. I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this? Don't worry. It's like a right tradition. Some traditions I can live without. Anything like, I guess we've looked at all these things at this point. Like, we got the knife, but what about over here? This? No, okay, I think we're good. We gotta go see the defendant now. Go see the defendant. We're gonna finally go see this dude. I don't know what voice I'm gonna give him, but I know what voice I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him the worst voice. Like, Kuwabara would be a good voice for him, but that's Gumshoe, so I can't give him Kuwabara. Can't give him a dumb kid voice. I don't know what I'm gonna give him yet. June 15, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. I'm sorry, meeting hours for the day are all done. But we still have 3 minutes. I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in the private room with him. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Big Wins Kataki himself. Not someone I care to meet. Die, you! You're the one on your out, old man. There's the other one. Yeah, I'm doing this voice. Screw it, I'm doing this voice. We haven't used this voice in a while. Have we actually used this voice at all in Phoenix Wright? I'm not sure right now. You're the one on the way out, old man. Huh? Ah, you're here. Oh! Whoa, this guy radiates power. Power with a cute apron? Hey, you Waukie's lawyer? Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kentucky, fourth head of the Kentucky family, capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice. Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capising. Capiche loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You'll learn, though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more. Not now. You know, I want to go to the clink. I like it here. You must be Waukie. A G's not a G till he does hard time. And Bezo? I don't know, though. You'll see. When I get out of here, things will change. Silence. Woo. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Yeah, we're doing it. We're going Mario. We're going Mario. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me. I don't need no trial. I did it. I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. Yeah, we're going with that. We're going racist. How much we're talking to our client. Oh, we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least. Don't say that near the cops. Don't say it near the cops. Please. Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial? Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out. To be continued. That was a lot. That was a lot just to get to that point. That really was. Oh my god. Jeez, that was like 3 hours of investigation. That was like 3 hours. Now, if you don't count all the getting lost parts, it's maybe like 2.5 hours. That was a lot of just stuff to do. Wait. But we cleared it all out. We did all the investigating. All that's left now is day one of the court, which I assume is going to be quite a lot. I think we're going to probably see Eldoon. Probably see this guy. Maybe the mama. I don't know who else we might run into. I'm assuming those three at least. Maybe Phoenix goes on the stand again. Find out Phoenix goes on the stand every episode. That'd be something. But, I guess we'll see. Take your bets as to what we're going to see there. It's going to be crazy. I wonder if anything will ever top a parrot. Like, the radio was pretty good, but it wasn't a freaking parrot. It was not a parrot. Oh my god. And just the insanity of the cases. Can anything match the final case of the trilogy? I don't know. I don't know if anything could match that. That was so much going on. So much. And then there was, of course, the first one with the bonus case. Or just the first one, not even counting the bonus case. Those are some crazy cases. We get some crazy stuff. I guess we'll see how good this first case of Apollos is. Well, the second case, the first one was Phoenix, so we'll see how this goes. But for now, that right there is the game. I have fun, hope you're fun watching, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.